Right, Dr. Sultania, one question for me is that, like, I was listening to President Ahmadinejad before I talked to you, and he said the nuclear issue in Iran has been technically and legally solved. It's only a political matter right now. And you're Iran's ambassador to the IAEA. How do you think IAEA is going to support Iran, despite all these pressures by mostly major powers, world's Western major powers, in supporting Iran's nuclear right, do you think?
Well, of course, one thing is very essential, which is the statute of the IAEA. The statute of IAEA has criteria which well defines what the member states are expected to do and what the expectations that the member states are having from the IAEA in order to fulfill the, spirit and the letter of the statute of the agency. That is the reason that the agency, in fact, should and could facilitate the work not only for Iran, but for the other countries in order to promote their cooperation and also to benefit more from the atomic energy for peaceful purposes. As I said, now the issues which were with political motivation have been all resolved. Now this is the time that we have to focus on how to continue our cooperation with IAEA and how benefit from the other promotional pillar, which is technical cooperation from the IAEA. In fact, the member states, I noticed that many are in fact frustrated and saturated from continuous political tension and discussions at the IAEA Board of Governors. Now they are going and they're interested to focus on the technical cooperation of the IAEA for all applications, including nuclear power generations. Saying so, I want to say that there is one also important issue that the IAEA, in fact, is expected that as a member state and developing countries particularly, to find a way to prevent politicization of this organization. Director General or when most of the member states were unhappy about the involvement of United Nations Security Council. That is the reason that in the previous Board of Governors, if you notice, despite of the all attempts and political, in fact, mobilization that the U.S. wanted to make for passing a resolution, it was not successful. It means that the IAEA member states are saturated and they will not permit further politicization of the IAEA. And therefore I'm optimist that hopefully we will have a new chapter now and we will focus on these technical matters.
Yes, it's very